Hey, look, it turned on. Wow, that got blurry, and holy shit, where did my frame rate go? I guess we're rolling with a low frame rate today. I don't know why. Let me try to figure that out. So, as you can probably tell, my voice is a little bit better today. I say as my voice fucks up. Also, holy shit. The auto exposure being off was fucking that frame rate. Why? That's weird. Okay, well, that's the thing that I fixed now. Anyways, welcome to Book Club. Welcome to the Captain's Book Club. This is a brief video I'm going to be recording at the beginning of Friday streams. They will be starting at 2 p.m. Flashback Fridays here on TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube. Unfortunately, I am sick for this video, so my voice isn't perfect, and this is going to suck, but we're here regardless. Now, the first book we're doing for Book Club, as I posted in the Discord, is Dungeon Crawler Carl. Since this is all kind of slapped together more or less last minute, I don't really have a format laid out. We're just kind of go with it. I've only read the first chapter, the intro to this book, because I just needed to have something to talk about other than what book club is going to be, when it's going to be happening, yada yada yada. And we'll talk more about that at the end of the video. I haven't been recording. I meant to hit start recording. We're going to do that over again. Okay. Off to a rough start. Welcome to the Captain's Book Club, a brief video I recorded at the beginning of Flashback Friday streams on TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube. Unfortunately, I'm sick, so this is not going to be my best voice and energy and everything. I'm a lot better than I was yesterday when we were playing Power World, but I'm sick, and this is the second time I've recorded this intro. Just this time, I actually recorded it. First book we are reading is Dungeon Crawler Carl, and since this is all kind of slapped together with spit and duct tape, I decided to only read the intro / the first chapter. It doesn't really say prologue. I think it just says 1, like chapter 1. Let me see here. I'm pretty sure that's what it was. That's why I got confused. There's also not a table of contents, which kind of bothers me. Yeah, it just says 1. It has the picture of the cat. So yeah, we're going to talk about that chapter and kind of talk about what book club is and when it happens and just kind of how to get you involved, because that's the whole point of this thing, is to get you guys involved. I want to read books that you guys recommend, that you guys like, and hopefully get people talking about books, get other people reading things that other people like, really just kind of spread the love of reading. I feel like that's my job as a fantasy author, or an author in general. But anyways, just my first impressions of this book is that I'm going to be laughing my ass off the whole time. I mean, like, in just the first 10 pages, it gives you an average cat owner's experience of them doing something crazy and completely out of character. Just something that is absolutely inconvenient in the best way possible. Because, like, let me just look back at my talking points, because this would kill me. Like, they realize they have to face the consequences of their actions, and then you have to face the consequences for them. And that worked out amazing for Carl. Kind of. It depends on your point of view. To be honest, I didn't expect it to go dark mode right off rip. Like, spoiler, within the first 5 pages, there is a full decapitation. A building crumpling like a can, and a woman getting decapitated, an annoying Karen. So, that caught me off guard, for sure. Yeah. The fact that the cat was the indirect cause of said decapitation, too, is kind of the funniest thing in the world, because, once again, it just exemplifies the tendencies of cats to do crazy shit that leads to even crazier shit. Like, a cat will think, oh, I'm just gonna randomly go over and jump out this fucking window, and then all of a sudden someone gets in a car crash because a cat jumped out the window, landed in the street, car fucking swerved to avoid it, and yeah, now there's a car crash. That is exactly the type of thing a cat would do. That's why black cats are considered bad luck. But I do love the setup so far. Aliens flattening all structures and then challenging the people that survive to go into a D&D style dungeon and just get as low as they can. Fucking awesome. To win back their world. Great. I really want to steal this setup for my next campaign. I'm not going to, because I have like 5 other setups I want to do, but I do want to steal it because I like it. I think it'd be a lot of fun. Though, as I was reading it, there's a page or like 2 pages of explanation of the rules, and when they're sitting there and giving you the exact numbers of exits on each floor, that felt unnecessary. They could have just said they're gonna half it each floor until the last 2 floors, which will have 2 entrances to the last floor and 1 exit. Like, that is, it could have been way quicker. I did want to give a negative, but it's obvious it's a comedy. In some, that this doesn't have like a synopsis. Oh, synopsis in here. Yeah, but like, it's very obviously a comedy. Even just in the first 10 pages, like, I was laughing. Or as close as I get to laughing when I'm sick. I don't laugh when I'm sick, because that leads to coughing. But it was just, that was that one thing. I really struggled to not skip like 4 lines of text just to get past this. Oh, this level will have this many exits. This level will have this many exits. It's like, I don't need to read a 6-digit number and then a 5-digit number to understand you're halving it. That bothered me. But it's a very small gripe. And it's kind of the only one I have for these first 10 pages. So I kind of gotta sit on it for a second and talk about it. I also don't really have a lot else to talk about because, like I said, it's just the first chapter. It's just setting up the premise. But I do want to give a prediction. And I have it kind of written down here. I'm predicting that right here and now, that the final floor will actually be like a gladiator arena where the 2 people that enter are going to have to fight each other. And throughout this adventure, Carl is going to end up meeting someone, probably a love interest, and they're going to get to the bottom together. Maybe they'll have a bigger group, and those two, the 2 of them will be sent in. You know, they'll be the people that are told, like, go forward, or they'll have to fight their way for that. But then we're going to get sort of a way out approach. We're right at the end. Also, a spoiler for A Way Out. But at the end, you end up fighting each other. And they're either going to have to fight each other, and we're either going to get that, A Way Out, or we'll get something similar to Endgame and getting the Soul Stone, where one of them is going to be willing to sacrifice themselves for the other. Or they're both going to try to sacrifice themselves. And one person's going to end up walking away. It's going to be very depressing. It's either going to be... Either way, it's going to be depressing, I'm sure. Most comedies' endings are not happy. Or at least, not initially. They're usually bittersweet. And I am fully expecting this book, this story, to go that route. I know there's multiple books in the series, but So, like, we're going to have a while before we see any of this come to fruition. But that's what I'm seeing coming. Either way, I'm hooked. And I'm excited to keep reading this. I'm going to have a lot more read, probably 2 or 3 chapters. Or a couple of chapters. I don't know how much I'm going to be able to get read before next Friday. So that's kind of how we're going to do it. Is I'm going to read what I can. I'll probably make a post Friday morning. And I will write out talking points. And if you want to get involved in conversation, there will be a link to the Discord in the description of this video on YouTube, or in my bio, there will be a link tree. Sorry. There will be a link tree, and that will have a link to my Discord, where there is a subsection of channels specifically devoted to book club, and I'm gonna update them. But there's going to be announcements, there's going to be recommendations, and then a discussion page for spoilers, and a spoiler-free discussion page. And as well as a voice chat, which I will probably use going forward. I have other friends who are interested in reading these books. If I can get them on board, I'd love to have them here to be a part of a conversation, get a more in-depth conversation going on these books. But this will be happening every Friday, is the plan, on the Flashback Friday streams, which are going to be me playing older games from the 360 and earlier generations, like 360, PS3, Wii, that sort of thing. Maybe even Wii U. I might get a Wii U. But either way, it'll happen the first 20 minutes or so of Flashback Friday. Obviously, today's a little bit shorter. And then we'll be doing this 2 p.m. I'll also be streaming Wednesdays and Thursdays, 7:30 to probably like 9, 10 p.m. I should say 9:30 Eastern is when my normal streams will start. Flashback Fridays will be starting at 4 p.m. Eastern. And like I said, this is all slapped together with spit and duct tape. This is I was not as ready for this as I thought I was. But I did really enjoy this first chapter. Let me see. I've gotten a couple notifications, and this was actually recommended to my buddy in the Discord and actually one of my coworkers. So when he recommended it in the Discord, I was like, okay, this is what we're going to go with. Because he's also the only one who gave recommendations. Logan gave a recommendation, but he's a smartass and recommended my second book, which is not released. So let me double check here. Oh. Okay, see? Nothing important. So like I said, if you want to follow along with this, if you want to be a part of this book club, you can join the Discord or you can leave a comment. I will be reading comments on the YouTube videos. And make sure to follow or subscribe on your preferred platform, whichever of the 3 it is, to keep in the loop, to know when I go live, and especially on Fridays for book club. Now let's begin Bionicle Heroes. As soon as I stop recording, and I have to deactivate the camera here. Fighting with OBS is fun, isn't it? I really hope that all of that was... Yep, okay, my microphone was working. Come back over here, turn on webcam. Okay. Now, this is a game I got... I want to say Christmas when I was like 7? And I actually played the shit out of it. Ironically, it was a game I would always play when I was sick. Like, I would get sick, and this was for some reason the game I picked up and started playing. Yes, progressive scan mode. I also need to look real quick. Mickey said something about... No, I don't see... Well, maybe. Okay, never mind. You were saying something about, like, the scan lines being potentially viable here. Well, let's turn off pretzel. But I don't see it, so we're just stuck with it. It looks better on the smaller screen over here. Holy shit, this game is loud. Okay, how am I sounding compared to that, though? I'm higher, but I need to turn this shit down. God damn. Oh, I can move this back over here now. I'll probably only leave this intro. We'll go through this intro this first time, because I can guarantee this is going to take more than one session to finish.
What are you? Are you our savior? Everything is run amok here, see? Our island has been invaded by the six Piraka. Vicious creatures they are. But they've gotten hold of the mask of life. That mask has strange powers and in the wrong hands. It's transformed all the island's inhabitants into all kinds of strange, spiteful creatures. They're everywhere. The Piraka control them. You must track down and defeat the Piraka to return Bionicles to peace. Use the powers that the masks will grant you to save Bionicles.
Okay. Where did my voice go? Okay. I could not remember the setup for this game, honestly. It's been so many years. And yes, this is on original hardware. Yeah, this is a Smash Bros. Ultimate branded GameCube controller, but I'm playing on the Wii. I have the physical disc. New game. Options. I might need to turn that on. Oh, that's gonna look so much better. Oh, Lego Star Wars 2 trailer. Let's fucking go. Yes. Okay. Slot 1. It has been, well, feels like a bajillion years since I played this game. It's in third person? I did not remember that. Okay. Wow, this is gonna be so weird, isn't it? I obviously don't have any money. Now I have some, but... Oh, that frame rate drop was rough, bud. Alright. Down I go. I do remember this has like a help button. Okay. Why wouldn't it set up left to right? Whatever. 4 levels, silver canisters, gold canisters. I feel like it should be first person. Gurak. So did anyone else fucking love Bionicle growing up? It was my shit. Baraka Bluff. Okay, that's how you switch. God, it has been so many years. I think I beat this game as well when I was a kid, but I don't know. Like, I remember having all the bosses unlocked and not using cheat codes. But I don't know if I actually beat it. As strange as that sounds. Okay. Interesting. Like I said, I'm sick. This sucks. Wait, how am I already hurt? When did I get hit? Damn it. Come on. Thank you. And I'm so glad it immediately gave me a shotgun. This is hardcore, just like the old Lego games. Ooh, silver canister, let's go. Grenades. Cool. I get the feeling I'm just never gonna use that guy. But maybe he'll be useful in specific boss fights. Okay, what's the deal with this? What does that mean? I'm assuming it's an upgrade for this mask? Maybe I'll have to come back after I've bought the upgrade? Okay. How long does this last though? The music does kind of bang though. Oh, sweet. Imagine if this came out, like this soundtrack came out with today's space for like complicated and good sounding music. I bet this would just be like one of the greatest fucking soundtracks of all time. It is a shame that they had to make like space allotments back in the day, because I'm like thinking about it, there were a lot of games, specifically the Halo CE is what I'm thinking of. When you play like the remasters, the music is just more detailed and honestly just more fleshed out. Like, I love CE, I love the original version of it, but when you pop temporarily back into the original graphics and everything, the sound design it's still there, it's still really good, but it's just a step back from what it can be with less hardware limitations. I was gonna say this doesn't really have like difficulty, and then I remembered I already got hit a lot. How long does this last? Like at this rate, this game won't take me very long. No, sniper. Okay. Probably be able to make good use of this guy against the boss fight. Who do you think you are? God damn. Fucking one-shot his ass. Hold on. Oh yeah, that looks better on the screen. I wanted to see if I could raise the difficulty, because this is already super easy. Okay, can't get that yet. Get the feeling there's gonna be a bunch of small things like that that I cannot get until I come back to the level. Music's fucking banger, dude. Gotta get that money. The fuck? Wow, bro. That was rude after I gave you life. Oh, there goes hero move. Yeah, I get the feeling this is gonna be harder for me right now. Okay, there's no jump button. Oh my god, I can actually, like, change my fucking... What? What is happening? What? Oh. I should probably be the sniper. Not that they hit me at all. Okay. I forgot how jarring this shit can be. Like older games where things just happen. Oh god, I regret the difficulty slider, like, request. Oh fuck. Things immediately started going south. Rapid fire, let's fucking go, bitches. Quite literally rapid fire. Hero mode. Let's go. That was sketchy for a second there. Get fucking grenade launcher. Oh, and it's gonna go away as soon as I do this gold building thing. Interesting. It would have been really nice to have the fire mask while I was going on the boat. Also, I just realized how nice it could be to have the masks around, even for the ones that you've already gotten, because they'll heal you. Gotta upgrade the water mask, okay. Collect what I can from me. Hopefully I'll get hero mode for the boss fight. Damn it. Oh, I can just walk on water. What the fuck? I mean, luckily most enemies seem to not have range capabilities. Some of them do, but most enemies don't seem to. Right, and you can unlock the, I already forgot what they're fucking called. The villains as masks. Oh, I don't have to keep holding it? Okay. Good lord. I hate being sick like this. It is just ass. It's not like I'm dying or anything, but it's just annoying. Oh, hi. So, water and fire are definitely the best for combat. Green, whatever green is, wind probably. Also really helpful. Because, you know, kind of has a shotgun. Activated hero mode. Let's go. Didn't think I'd be that close again. I feel like there was something out here that required the Golden Plus, and I would assume hero mode is what that is if it's not an upgrade. But I think I had hero mode active when I looked at the wheel back in the first chunk of this level. Fucking hell. Cannot stand my laser beam. Or lightning beam? I don't know what the fuck it technically is. Oh, I saw something back. I did. Oh, gotcha. Okay, good number of enemies. Okay. Well, there's two of the golden things. Golden canisters. Okay. Oh. I already have these masks. If I didn't have one of those masks, I couldn't even get up here. Shut up. Fuck. Okay, now we need to crawl back down. Get shotgun, bitch. Alright. What's the deal here? Okay, yeah, so it's an upgrade. I can't get either of those gold canisters at the moment. Because that requires the ice villain. There's, what, 4 in this level? Come on. There we go. That's why it was bugging out. Because it also had the prompt to swap to the water dude. Ah, fuck. I don't care which one I'm using, just fucking use it! Okay then, goodbye. You're welcome for life, I guess. See, it's just so effective for clearing out groups. And then you can switch to the green mask. Shotgun everything. I swear to God, I'm dying. Did I get it? Okay. That's definitely the boss room. Okay. Guess it's a fight time. I think I understand the premise of the fight. Ruining all attention. Okay, I need to get to hero mode once. at least, to bring down his shield. I just have to keep fighting the small guys until I get that. There's a little more terrain I can break here. So breaking everything like I was actually helped a lot to get through this boss fight probably a bit easier. Or a bit faster at least. So I'm already down to half health, so that's not great. Hero mode, let's fucking go. Get wrecked, bitches. I'm coming, bitch. Alright, now I need to figure out how to drop his shield again. I'm going to assume he just does it at certain points of the fight. Come on, heal me. Fuck it. Oh god. There's the difficulty. It's in the boss fights. Because I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to do. Fuck. Yep, it's after one of his attacks, he just stops for a second. God, I need healing. Oh, I'm so fucked. Gotcha. Oh, shit. Okay. Okay, but I can work with that. So you lose masks when you die. Until you lose your last one. So if I'm about to die, I should just switch to a mask. I'm willing to lose. God damn it. I didn't receive like a devastating loss or anything. Like water was a really good one to have, but it's not like I can't survive without it. It probably also resets my hero mode progress. Damn it. Gotcha, bitch. One more hit, that's all you need. One more hit. God damn it. Okay. Just like, nah. I give. It just killed itself. What the fuck? I just took the head of a man that I made kill himself. Okay, he come back for revenge. Dumbass took his own arm off. I did not remember the exit of this level, or of this game, being so funky. Okay. Oh, I unlocked the next area as well. Okay. Let's go back and look at the shop. Creature chambers. Okay. Hatoro, Yuki, Nuparu, Chaler, Haki. Okay. That's not too bad. There's a bunch of shit here. Ooh, canister locator. Okay. I'm going to assume that was this room over here. Okay. Although it failed, it succeeded in destroying Takoro and much more of Matanui. Gurak was the most observant of the Rakshi. He would observe his prey for hours before attacking. He could find any weakness and exploit it to the fullest. Gurak is equipped with staff of disintegration. Neat. That's all that is? Okay. Where the fuck am I going? I'm going to assume this is a observatory type thing. Just kind of exploring for a minute before I go into the next level. I'm going to assume this is for bosses. To, like, be able to see their models moving around and shit. Maybe. Come on. What the fuck? Yeah, okay, so this is a prison for bosses. Gurak. He's not here, though. I just realized that they're shaped like the old Bionicle canisters as well. Interesting. God, it's been so long since I played this game. And when I originally got it, too, I got it for Christmas, I want to say in like 2007. And at the time, we were living in a one-bedroom apartment with my stepdad. And I didn't have access to the Wii or the GameCube, just the PS2, because it was all in storage. So I didn't get to play this game for like a year after I got it. Or I guess it was probably only a couple months. But still. And as a kid, that fucking sucked, because I was so excited to play this game. Like, after I finished moving all my shit in to the new house we moved into in March that year, I immediately turned around and fucking started playing this game. Like, first thing I hooked up, I didn't hook up PS2, I didn't hook up anything. I hooked up the GameCube and put this game in and I fucking started playing. Well, we're gonna take a quick break so I can go blow my nose and hopefully not have more issues. We'll be right back. Da-da. You didn't hear a single word I just said. I said, good, it popped back up, so I don't have to fight with the camera. Smuggler's Cove it is. Alright, so there's what, 6 or 7 of them? And if there's 4 levels per, then that will work out to almost 30 levels? Or just over? Alright. Starting with water. Ah, sweet. Got my shotgun. Got some eggnog too while I was up. Eggnog is good, and you cannot convince me otherwise. See, grenades are fucking useless here. Okay, so is it only green that can jump that gap? Yes. More flowers. Okay. Must be another way to get up there. Oh, okay. They're activated grenades, so the second time I press the button, they go off. That makes them significantly more useful. I was right. Run through the bitches. Looks like a job for a hero. Look at all this money. Excuse me? Bring it, bitch. What's this up here? Okay, there's definitely a way to move that. I don't know what it is though. This whole being sick thing fucking sucks. I know I keep saying it, but it's because it's true. It makes streaming that much harder. I have to fight these little punk ass spiders, that's it? I'm half dead. There we go. Fire mask is here somewhere. Ah, I can't get to it because I need the upgraded green mask. Right here, okay. I was like, did I not get a way forward? Villain. You know, I never actually got to watch the old Bionicle movies. Not really. I did watch most of each of them on YouTube when I was a kid. And, I remember the plots were extremely convoluted. I did catch them here and there on, like, what was it, Cartoon Network that they played on? I would record them on the DVR because I wanted to watch them. It was Bionicle, and Bionicle is cool. But I was always missing bits of them. So it was so confusing trying to watch them. Maybe I'll see if I can hunt down copies of those movies. Just to watch them. And then do videos like talking about what's going on in them. Because it was some complex, convoluted shit. Like someone had this whole world planned out. I did see whatever the last movie was a couple times. Like, that one I caught on the DVR in its entirety and watched the entire thing so many fucking times. What the fuck? It's a crane. This camera is a little wonky, but at least I do have some direct control. When there's not something targeted, that is. Oh shit. Hold on. What is this? Wait, is Mickey streaming right now? Oh my god, he started streaming about when I did. Look at this fucker.
Well, there should be an option that just says vote. You click on that, and then you pick whatever answer. Yeah, I'm gonna come beat you up.
You've got the power of Bionicle on my side, bitch.
You're gonna catch these hands. Gonna catch these hands just like fucking Ganon just did.
Oh, he just finished it.
Bionicle on my side. I have the power of Link. Link will beat anybody. Look at all these people I recruited.
Okay, I'm gonna mute him now.
Link's got an infinite supply of items coming out of his ass. What are you gonna do about that?
Okay, well that was a distraction. Why could I not target them with the sniper? Like, he's literally got a fucking railgun. Oh god, this is so hard to control. For some reason, I keep expecting it to be inverted y-axis. I guess it's because it's the left stick. I don't know how I'd get lost in this game as a kid since it shows you where you're fucking going. You can't even touch me. Fucking fight me, bitches. Where is the red mask? It's over here. Somewhere. Yes! Breach and clear! Give me the red mask! Get wrecked, motherfucker. Ah, okay. I need to upgrade a red mask. Music goes fucking hard though. Like, I know I keep saying it, but once again, it's because it's true. sir. Crawl out of my ass. Or roll out of my ass? One of the two. Get out of my ass. It's kind of disturbing. I just give these things life for a few seconds and then stop doing that. So they're no longer convenient to me. Ah, yeah, take a nap. You did good, bro. What the fuck is that? Is green ball a jizz? Why do you keep injuring yourself, jackass? My coworkers every time they deal with my ass. Visceract defeated. Okay. 100 enemies defeated is how they. Okay, so a lot of this is just completing missions, but it's also for doing, like, it's like achievements. Can I upgrade the... Okay. So it gets a unique upgrade at the end. How long does this take? Wow, that's actually really cheap to upgrade. It's not so cheap anymore. Okay. Can I just... Oh my god. Just make him beefy. Okay, so now I could go back to that first mission, and I'm gonna wait to do that until I get all of the missions. Until I've upgraded everything, so I don't have to keep redoing shit. But that is really good to know. I did not I don't think I ever realized that as a kid. Because it doesn't... I didn't notice anything that says you could do that. I just, with my developed brain, was like, I'm clicking the button, seeing if anything happens. The beach. I remember the beach level. There's so many fucking masks here. Oh my god. Yes, give me a green mask. Ooh, beefy. So wait, is he just invulnerable now? Also, I should probably try to save up for the 50% off before I do anything else. But I can pretty much just roll around and this dude can fuck everything up. Come on. I shouldn't have done that. I don't think I can get back up there now. Look, I'm invincible. Wait, can I get hit? Or does not do damage if I get hit? Whoops. Well, that's not good balancing. That was after 2 levels. Oh, no, I do take damage still. Now I don't. And that was some crazy crowd clearing. God, I'm dying. Yeah, just get out of the fucking way. Big crowds is really the only reason for me to switch to anything else, and it's just so I can push water and fuck them all up. God, I'm trying not to cough in the mic. Oh, there we go. I'm confused. Did I not just do what I needed to do? Is there still more? I do not have the ice guy at the moment. Oh, is he over here? I see his mask on the minimap. Oh, gotta go this way. Easy. What is he doing? This is gonna scare the fuck out of him.
Is that a yes? So are we turning on key sanity or what?
Do it, bitch.
Do it? Okay, now where the hell did I see key sanity?
Alright, we're gonna go back to muting him. I was wondering what he was doing. I figured he was distracted enough. Playing the loud-ass John Cena thing might help, but no. Oh, it's just straight up... Wait, I could have been using that this whole time? That's fucking dope, though. Hell yeah. Back to hero mode, because I'm a goddamn hero. So, was there any other reason for me to come over here? There we go. Well, I'm glad I was lost because it got me a collectible and another mask. Fuck you. Reach and clear. Chumps. All of them. Chumps. They ain't shit but bitches and hoes. Am I allowed to say that on Twitch? I might not be allowed to say that on Twitch. But you're allowed to assault people at their event and get away with it. So, you know, who really cares? Fuck. Dude fucking goes off. It's very simplistic because it's a looping hero track, but it is a good looping hero track. Okay, where did it go? It's right here. Oh, yeah? Okay. Can't do any more that way. Correct. So that's the most golden canisters I've gotten in a level so far. God damn it. Why has she got big flappy boobies if she's made of Legos? These are the important questions. Hero mode. Okay. I don't like the way the camera pivots on this one, on this boss fight. Get her, bird brain. That was rather seductive. God, the camera's fucking with me right now. There we go. I need to hit hero mode again. You guys fall like nothing before my lightning laser. Oh, she pissed. Ow. Get her. Get her. Get fucking wrecked, asshole. Now you're fucked. I just gotta dodge and keep holding attack. Die, bitch. What? Take that. Okay. All right. How much do I have as far as money? Of course, I can't look until I'm up here. All right. I'm going to wait till I have enough to get the discount, which will probably be after this level. Well, it's a boss fight, so maybe not. Like, this is the final boss of this area. Vezok's coastline. Vezok's deluge. I do remember the Fire One's stage. I feel like he gave me a lot of trouble, that's why I remember it. Ow. Who the fuck is calling me? No! I'm not giving you any more money no matter how many times you ask. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah, brother. How's that for a turnabout? How the hell do I get up there? Like, there's got to be something I'm missing. Oh, that's what I'm missing. What is that supposed to be? Guy's chump change. Change back. That was a bad mistake. Get his ass, get his ass, get his ass! Whatever you are. Oh god. It's no longer about reaching hero mode. That would probably be a lot easier if I did. Okay. You're also out now, bud. I actually hit him. Come on. Drop the shield. Alright, I'm gonna come back here and get some health from this. There we go. Ow. I was gonna say he missed, but then he hit. Alright, this is it. Come on, drop the shield. Ow. Right to the face. How are you gonna fight back without your legs, Lieutenant Dan?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, get fucked. And thus ends Lieutenant Dan. How the fuck do I get up there? Could I have done that the whole time? Okay, cannot get up to that canister. That's morbid. Why are you laughing at playing with the... Oh, God. Okay, okay. Fuck. He's like, mine! I took the skull! I don't think that was enough to now play as him in Vezlok's coastline. Neat. And I unlocked another enemy. Okay. Well, let's come up here to the shop and see what I have available. I doubt I have what I need. Yeah, it's only 10,000. Good lord. Okay. So, how do I save? Okay. 9% completed, yes. Good lord. Cool. So, that was fun. I definitely plan on completing this. We'll probably do the next area on the next stream next Friday. This is going to take me a couple weeks to do, isn't it? Either way, we'll be starting Alan Wake 2 soon as well. But until then, thanks for everybody to pop by and hang out. Sorry I'm fucking sick this week and I made book club a little lackluster. But, yeah. I'm gonna go lay in bed and pretend I don't exist for the next few hours. See y'all later. I'm gonna go raid Mickey. I know it's just me, but I'm doing it anyways. And go. For everybody else.